Well, on Tuesday, Lewis and our wildlife correspondent Tanner Saul joined me to get a sneak peek at the newest resident to ZooMontana. Take a look at our exclusive virtual visit.
Hey Jeff, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you guys?
Hey man, good.
I love it.
Close to our guest.
Oh my gosh, I am so excited to introduce you. And he's hanging pretty low right now. But guys, this is Winston the sloth. Everybody is so excited to meet this guy, and I'm so excited to introduce him to all of you.
No, he's super cute, Jeff. What's he munching on right there?
Yeah, so here's the interesting things about sloths is they cannot pass gas. So they can't poop or burp or anything. So we have to be very careful when we feed this guy. He can't eat things like broccoli or cabbage. So right now he's eating romaine lettuce. I got a big piece right here. We're waiting for him. Squash and zucchini tend to be his favorite. So that's what he's munching down right now. He loves salad.
Now, Jeff, I have one more for you here because the whole time he's been hanging upside down. Is that just like normal for these guys? They just like hang upside down all the time?
It is. They are so well built to hang upside down. And the cool thing is their insides are actually anchored to the top of their body so they don't squash their diaphragm and suffocate themselves. Wow. But these guys will literally hang in the trees 15 to 20 hours a day, sleeping that entire time. What a life that would be. But again, so well built for hanging in the trees like they do. And you can see these toes that are hanging onto the branches here. I mean, just so incredible for what he does. He's just so perfectly built for it. It's great.
It's so cool.
God, that's so interesting. So like being the nerd that I am, I had to do a bunch of research before this interview. And I learned that sloths have an ecosystem in their fur. That's just crazy.
It is so crazy. Like literally they move so slow that moss and algae grows on their fur. It's a camouflage for them, if you can imagine that. And believe it or not, there's actually a species of moth that's known to live in their fur as well. And yeah, it's a give and take. It's a great camouflage because again, these guys don't move very quick. Their only defense really is to blend in, or they can swim. So a lot of times they'll jump out of the trees and actually land in a river below and swim away to freedom. But that camouflage is crucial for their survival.
That's so interesting.
They could swim? Wow.
Yeah, they could swim, which is crazy. I mean, they're awkward on land, but in the water, they actually swim really well.
And Jeff, when can the public expect to see this little guy?
We are hoping to get him out by the end of August if everything goes right. We're having some delays. We'll blame the pandemic. We're having some delays on shipping of supplies that we need for his exhibit. But believe me, we want to get him out as soon as we can because I know how excited people are. We'll work our hardest to make that happen ASAP.
I know. I just want you to take like a screenshot, like an up close face, like picture of his face. And I'm just going to make it the background of my computer. Jeff, like that guy's so cute. I just want to look at it.
Yeah, I know. It would look so good. He's so incredibly cute. And I got to mention, my zookeepers love him because you know what? So cleaning up after this guy, super easy.
Very nice. There you go.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us, both of you. And we look forward to seeing you next week.
Awesome, guys. Thanks so much. Look forward to seeing you again.
Thank you, Jeff. Bye, Winston.
We'll continue this series next week here on Montana This Morning. Tune in Thursday for a sneak peek at who we're interviewing for then.
I love it. Learn
that
so
was
much
so
stuff.
Much fun.
I like the ecosystem on their fur. That's kind of crazy as well. And then they couldn't pass gas. Like, I did not know that. And he just, like, throws that out there. I'm like, all right.
I just wish that I wanted to eat salad as bad as that sloth wants to eat salad, because I feel like I'd live a much healthier life.
We're going to learn a lot from this. We're going to learn a lot from this.
It's going to be so great.
It's going to be good. We'll be doing that every week as well.